los familiares de nuestros amigos aquí en Asturias y en el resto de España, que han trabajado muy duro para que esta conferencia sea una realidad. También dar las gracias a todos los amigos, compañeros y sponsors que han hecho posible este evento. Quiero invitar a celebrar todos juntos a la apertura de esta conferencia. Nunca antes tuvo lugar un Agora en el Principado de Asturias, pero ahora por fin ha llegado el momento, gracias a AEGEE-Oviedo. Es un honor para mí traer el Agora a esta preciosa parte de Europa. Gracias, muchas gracias a todos. I will continue in English, and for those who don't speak Spanish, like me as well, I will just shortly say it's an honor for me to welcome you all to this Agora. Welcome you here in Gijon. I was just thanking the speakers of tonight for their presence here, and of course our friends of AEGEE-Oviedo and other locals for organizing this amazing Agora. Their Agora is the Agora of us all. It's our General Assembly, our highest decision-making body. We are here to set a new step for our organization. Half a year ago, I stood before you talking about how fresh everything was feeling, both in our organization with the new strategic planning period, as well as all around us. Now we see how everything got settled, while we observe how the new European Commission and Parliament started working on their priorities. We keep seeing opportunities to make a change in the world around us. As we follow the developments closely, we realize that the thematic focus areas of us turn out to be even more relevant than we expected. In all parts of Europe, there are reasons for some to lose their faith in the European project, as national interests are sometimes colliding with those of the European people. But we as AEGEE set an example of how transnational cooperation can work, and we aim to spread this optimism to the rest of the continent. We feel responsible to educate the future generations to shape the society we want to see. And let's also not forget our fight for mobility, as well as for more employment opportunities. We see new walls rising between nations, and short-term visions are threatening our ideals. We see economies restoring, but our generation, the lost generation, is not helped yet. Luckily, new ideas for enhancing mobility internally are carried out, and we are advocating for better visa regulations together with our partners. As well as reshaping our vision of how to get the European youth employed again, for which this Agora could mark an important step. Apart from our focus, we also find our purpose in building bridges between the new East and the new West, as we discussed 1 month ago in Burgos, not far from here. Ever since AEGEE opened up to the East in the early 90s, AEGEE has grown to become a true European organization. We as AEGEANs can see beyond the issues and find each other in the values we support. Things are moving in AEGEE. Many processes are going on to redefine how we work and to increase our impact, both on ourselves, our members, as well as on the outside world. During this Agora, we will make important decisions which will define how we work on our goals in the years to follow. We will decide how we work as an organization, how we arrange our thematic work, and we are also electing our future leadership among the massive collection of youth leaders that AEGEE is. It is high time for AEGEE to overcome some old challenges so that we can be ready to face the new ones. And you will be part of this. We can see that our members are getting more and more motivated and involved, as a new generation of participating AEGEANs is arising, and you cannot imagine how happy it makes me to witness just that. Because in the end, it is you, the members, who have the answer to the question of how we should work. It is you who build up AEGEE with your daily activities and the work you do for AEGEE. You have the capacity to put things in the perspective of your daily reality, as well as to dream big and never stop dreaming. This Agora marks an important milestone for AEGEE. After 30 years of contributing to the European integration, we look back with satisfaction, knowing that it is indeed the young people who can define their society. We might not always be aware of it, but with so many amazing results over the last 3 decades, you may all be proud to be part of the strong students platform that AEGEE is. Our anniversary this year is shaped as a series of festive events, of which this is one, and I wish for it to be a mirror of the past and an impulse for our future, and above all, a true celebration. This Agora brings young people and students together to discuss how we work on the topics that matter to us. As citizens of Europe, we gather here to improve and to be united. I am delighted to see you all here, and I'm looking forward to the many new insights it may give. On behalf of the Comité Directeur of AEGEE-Europe, I wish you all to enjoy this Agora and to let it be an amazing experience. Thank you very much.
And if you think everything started with the dream of a bunch of students, crazy students who believed in something which was still just a small idea growing, which was Europe. Everything started with a dream. Someone decided that we wanted a united Europe, a more equal continent. We wanted to be living together without making differentiations of religions, of sexual kind of differentiations. We didn't want to be different ones from others. We wanted to be all together, all the same. We wanted to make a more equal and more inclusive Europe. And that dream is what brought us today here. That dream came true, and it's becoming true every single Agora, every single event. We are gathering together people from so different backgrounds and countries as we are doing in every event in AEGEE. There are really few places in the adult real world, as I was saying in some press conference a few weeks ago, where people from so many different countries and so many different backgrounds understand each other so well as we do here. And we are the living proof of how things can be done in a better way, how we can collaborate, how we can work together, put passion in what we do, and achieve big things when we start with a little dream. And dreams come true. That you are here today is a dream coming true. As Gerardo stated also before, and also Juan Carlos, 1 year and 5 months ago, we, let's say, announced that we wanted to candidate for hosting the Agora here. And it was a dream, small dream, there were not so many chances, but with passion and a lot of work. I have some numbers here, like we have exchanged, I was counting them, around 9,000 emails in the last year and a half. We wrote around 20,000 lines of code. We exchanged several gigas of information, files and videos and images. And all that work started, all that amount, huge amount of information, of data we have created, all that huge amount of effort we made, started with a small dream. A dream that came true today. Receiving you all here and having you all here for working in our most important event in AEGEE, our General Assembly. So, as our motto says, please never stop dreaming, because they come true. Welcome to Gijon, welcome to Asturias, welcome to Agora Asturias. Thank you.